Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So yeah, for today's look I use the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Texture Palette. Oh my god, it is amazing. I love it. I've seen a lot of like negative reviews about it, saying that it's not pigmented. What are you talking about? This is not pigmented? Okay then, okay. Yeah, if you want to see how to get this makeup look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my skin first. I'm going to use the NYX Angel Veil Primer. And I'm going to use a bit of the MAC Strobe Cream as well. I do like this one, it's really soft and like velvety. Just like smooths out my skin. My Strobe Cream on. Oh, this is so lovely. It's got like a really pinky pearlescent finish. Just like to put this on top, kind of where I normally highlight, on my cheekbones and the centre of my face, just for extra glowiness. So I'm gonna put the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation on. I've been using the shade 2.0 because I've been pale recently. I love this foundation, I think it's amazing. I do this with my beauty blender and just stipple it on to my face. Excuse my hair by the way, I've just like come out of the shower, so I will sort that out in a minute. It's in the way. See, I've got a mullet. This is in the front, party in the back. Oh, see, look how much it's oxidized already compared to my neck. Drag it down. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. Stunning. Reminds me a bit of the Naked one by Urban Decay, but I fancy this has like a little bit more coverage. And I really like the Doe Foot Applicator, it like holds a lot of product. I'm just gonna wipe this underneath my eyes. So just using this to conceal and highlight, I got the shade Fair. So this is the lightest shade that they carry. I think they got like 6 shades or something. But it's nice because the foundation is like a matte foundation. This is like a nice sort of dewy concealer, which I like. And then just blend all that out with my damp beauty blender. And I put some on my chin and my nose and my forehead, etc. because it just balances out the highlight from underneath the eyes, so you don't just have two white stark patches underneath your eyes. I hate that when people just like highlight underneath their eyes. It looks so bad. Looking up. And then just for further coverage, even though I don't need it, I want to put some of the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I so want to try the Shape Tape. Why isn't it not on QVC? Like, it's on QVC but it's always sold out. I'm just waiting for the day it says light in stock. Thank you. I will take that. Just applying this with my finger. This is like a really full coverage thick concealer. You don't need much like at all. So I just like to put this right in sort of the hollow of my eye because it is blue and it needs to be covered. And then a product I haven't really used that much of, to be honest. I bought it and I just haven't really used it at all. It looks like I have because the packaging is fucked, but it's just been like rolling about in my makeup bag for ages. And it is the CoverFX Custom Enhancing Drops. Don't even know what shade it is. I think it's like Moon something because it's come off. I'm just going to try and put this at the tops of my cheekbones. I know that I have to work quick with this. It dries like quite fast, so hoping it works. Let's do this. Oh, look at that, boy. Bake underneath my eyes. I'm going to take the original rcma No Colour Powder This is my second tube and I use it a lot. Make sure you get all the creases from underneath your eye. I'm using a separate beauty blender for this, by the way, but I just like to pick up an excessive amount and put it underneath my eyes, and then I'm just going to leave it there to like cook or bake or whatever while I do my eye makeup, so like if there's any fallout it'll just catch it and then I can just sweep it away. You know, while that sits there, does this thing, I'm just going to set the rest of my face. Yes, I'm going to set it with the L'Oreal True Match powder in Golden Ivory. Maybe just to like lighten up my skin a little bit, be careful. Just gonna use this Zoeva 101. Oh, say powdery. I like it. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Textured Rose Gold palette, which is stunning. It looks a bit battered because I have been using it on clients and I love it. I absolutely love it. I've got no bad words to say about it. The textured ones I would recommend using your finger or like a synthetic brush, but like the way you pick it up is like you've got to do it in a certain way. You can't just like put your brush in, do you know what I mean? So yes, I'm just going to go in with Bay, which is the creamy colour, and just put that on my crease first. I know it's a light cream shade, but on me it goes like a weird orangey colour. Transition shade, I'm going to use Shy, which is this like mauvey blush colour. And this is just on a MAC 224, and I'm just popping this through the crease and then just buffing upwards when there's less product on there, just to buff out the edges. And then I'm going to take Sandalwood, which is just this warm mid-tone brown shade. I'm just going to drag it underneath as well. And I'm just kicking off the excess just so there's not so much fallout underneath my eye. Even though I do have that powder down, I just want to make sure that there's not too much still, because if you do have too much it could be a problem. It could be. And then I'm just going to go in with Henna, which is the orangey brown next to it. On the same brush, this brush is a Zoeva 227. And I'm just putting that right over top. All the browns are just placed down. And as you can see, it's just making it a bit more intense. And then I take a little bit of Bay, which is the creamy colour, and just kind of go on the brow bone area-ish, just to blend out the edges so there's no harsh lines. And then I'm just going to go in with Cocoa, which is the dark brown, and just go right on the outer V and sort of underneath a bit. You see this one has fallout. Just want to keep it focused on the outer edges, just so it gives that depth. My finger, I'm going to try, and I'm going to press, I'm going to apply Dubai and Blessed. So I'm going to put Dubai more on the outer edge so it's darker, and then put Blessed more on the inner part of my eyeball. So as you can see, it's pretty good. Because it's quite hard to get into my inner corner, I am going to use a brush just to get like right in the inner corner. sorry, I'm just taking a really flat synthetic brush. Oh my god, can't speak. This is just off eBay and it works really well for me, so I'm just gonna take some cocoa and just kind of blend over here. So this is the dark chocolate brown, just putting it on the edges so it just melds together nicely. I'm gonna take some henna and just put this on the outer edges. 24 carat, that gold shade. 24 carat magic in the air. I love that song. I love Bruno Mars. Did you see him on the X Factor? Oh my god, he's so dreamy. I'm just putting this right on my inner corner just for that sort of extra gold pop. And then on my inner corner and my brow bone, I'm going to take this MAC highlighter. It's from their new Extra Dimension Skin Finish line in double gleam. So it's just like it's like a champagne gold colour. And it's beautiful, so I'm just going to go in and put that on the inner corner as well. Just to kind of blend the gold a little bit more. Take some of the black, which is called black truffle, and tap off the excess and just go right on the outer edge. Just want to knock off the excess. So now I'm just going to put some of this gold glitter eyeliner. This is the heavy metal one. It's called Midnight Cowboy by Decay. I'm just going to put this kind of like sparingly all over the lid. So I just find that this is so easy to use and it's just a nice way to add glitter without getting all messy. So once it's less on my brush, I kind of just drag it like back into my lid. And going back to the face, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced bronzer in Sweet Tea. So it's like a sheen. It's like the perfect colour as well. Oh my god, I just love this so much. I like to use this brush. This brush is the Morphe M530. Just put it on my temples as well. Okay, so I'm going to take the Kat Von D palette, the Shade Night Contour palette. It would be helpful if I held it up. I'm going to take the middle shade and I'm going to contour my nose because it's big. Concentrate on this. I like to do the lines quite close together. I'm just going to take some of the contour as well and just go right on the hollows of the cheeks. I'm going to use some blush. This is Illamasqua Excite. Very, very pigmented. You need like a tiny bit. So if you like peachy blushes, you'd like this, but when I say a little bit, I mean like so little. You just need to like tap off so much excess. Like, look at that. That looks scary. So now I'm gonna spritz my face with the NYX Dewy Finish Skin Mist, and then after it's dried down a little bit, like it still feels like it's about to dry, I'm gonna apply my highlights because it just makes it glow more. So Using two highlights, and one is going to be called Show Gold, which is by MAC, which is the new Extra Dimension thing. It looks quite pinky. And then the what's it called? Gleam, double gleam, yeah. So first I'm going to apply the pinky one, more so to my like cheek area, like here. Okay, and now I'm just going to cook underneath my contour. For lips, I'm going to be using the Huda Trendsetter liquid lipstick. These liquid lipstick, I bought two. I bought Bombshell and Trendsetter. Oh my god, they are so good. They're quite a thin consistency, like not like the Kat Von D ones. I'm not really a fan of the Kat Von D ones. I've got Bow and Arrow and Lolita, and I find them very streaky. Like they're so thin that you have to like put loads of layers on, and it's still quite uneven. So with these, it's like opaque, like one swipe, but they're thin and like comfortable. So, and they last a really long time, so I'm in love with them. So I'm gonna get more. So this is like a really warm, like brownie sort of colour. Ah, yeah. I'm just gonna dust away this big. So yeah guys, that is the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. It wasn't as chatty this time. If you want me to do more chatty ones like I did before, I can. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video if you liked the look of this video, and also like this video if you want me to do story